Hello, my dear viewers. This is a Bushcraft Bear Global Live update. I will wait a few minutes until we have some viewers, and then I will start with the latest headlines and topics, what happened in the last couple of hours. So at the moment I'm hiking. I'm here at the Baltic coast, and today it's a bit windy, mild temperatures over here in Estonia. Maybe 18 degrees or a bit more when the sun is shining. And I'm here at a nice forest camp spot. Beautiful place with a shelter where you can make an overnighter. You have a fire pit here and the Baltic Sea right next to it. So hello to you all. If you want to, you can write down in the chat where you are from. That would be very interesting. I hope you're all fine. First viewers are arriving. So I wait another few seconds. Hello to you all. This is a Bushcraft Bear Global Live update. I've got the latest news for you here today. I hope you can see me and hear me. Seattle, Washington, Nairobi, Kenia. Die Welt bebt. Arizona, USA. Hallo Bruder. I don't know why the chat is in German. Maybe you speak German or the chat is translated. I don't know. So hello to you. Grüße aus Südafrika. Annette Bucket. Wow. Ihr seid ja alle richtig. You're all far away. Fullerton, Californian. Wick Debs. Hi. Grüße aus. Greetings from London. Greetings from Boston, Massachusetts. Liebe Grüße aus Kalifornien. Patriot Lady for Trump. Hi. How you doing all out there in the world? Yeah, many things are going on. A lot of earthquakes. Greetings from Sweden. Lisbeth, Deep Stream. So I'm not far away from Sweden, maybe 500, 600 kilometers from here. Finland is closer. North Yorkshire, Great Britain, Daring Feline. Nice to have you here. All right, now I will start with my Global Life update. I will answer your questions in the chat also. I will make some breaks and then we can talk to each other. All right, so let's go. Bushcraft Bear Global Life update. Hello everyone and welcome back to Bushcraft Bear. I thought today would be a good opportunity to do another live update because there has been an incredible amount happening around the world over the last few days. We'll start in Japan. Then we will take a quick look at the recent earthquakes around the world, including Venezuela and California, before finishing with Europe's ongoing heatwave and some thoughts about preparedness. Japan update. Let's begin in Japan. Japan has had another very busy week. Only recently, a strong magnitude 7.2 earthquake struck offshore near Iwate in northeastern Japan. The earthquake caused strong shaking, but fortunately, there was no tsunami warning and no major problems were reported at the country's nuclear power plants. Then just yesterday morning, another earthquake struck near Chiba, southeast of Tokyo. And this one measured magnitude 5.8 at a depth of about 50 kilometers and was felt across a large part of the Tokyo metropolitan area. And now Japan is dealing with another natural hazard. Tropical storms Mekhala and Higos are approaching the country, bringing heavy rain, strong winds, flooding and landslide risks. Authorities have issued evacuation orders affecting around 1 million people. More than 200 flights have been cancelled. Train services have been disrupted, highways have been closed, and Toyota has temporarily suspended production at one of its factories on Kyushu. Japan is one of those countries that constantly reminds us how important disaster preparedness really is. Earthquakes, typhoons, volcanic activity, and severe weather are all part of life there, and the country has developed some of the world's best emergency response systems. Now we will make an earthquake roundup. Now let's take a quick look at the biggest earthquakes of the past few days. The most dramatic event was undoubtedly Venezuela. The country experienced a very unusual double earthquake sequence with a magnitude 7.2 earthquake followed less than 1 minute later by a magnitude 7.5 earthquake. Search and rescue operations are still ongoing, and officials continue assessing damage in the affected areas. Many of you also followed the earthquake in California earlier this week. Fortunately, that event caused only limited damage, but it serves as another reminder that the Pacific Ring of Fire remains extremely active. When we look at everything together, Japan, Venezuela, and California, we can clearly see that it has been an exceptionally active week for seismic activity around the world. That does not necessarily mean something unusual is happening globally. Earthquakes occur every day, and sometimes several larger events simply happen within a short period. Still, it has certainly been a remarkable few days. And those earthquakes, they caught you off guard. It's unbelievable. So let's go to Europe update. They have other problems over there. While Japan has been dealing with earthquakes and tropical storms, Europe continues to struggle with an exceptional heat wave. Temperatures remain for above seasonal averages across several countries. Authorities have introduced various safety measures. Some outdoor events have been cancelled. Hospitals are seeing more heat-related emergencies. Wildfire danger remains elevated in parts of southern Europe. The energy system is also under pressure. In France, some nuclear power plants are being monitored closely because high river temperatures can reduce cooling efficiency, leading operators to temporarily reduce electricity generation if necessary. I heard in Switzerland they switched off one power plant because of the heat. Rail networks have also experienced disruption as extreme heat affects tracks and overhead power systems. This shows how prolonged heat can impact much more than just personal comfort. Yeah, those are the main developments I'm following today. There's much more going on, but I cannot pick up everything. But I will continue monitoring all those events. So tomorrow I will make a day off and I will not check the internet, but I will be back on Sunday. Hopefully everything will be fine there and no new earthquakes. Okay, so that's from my side today. If you have any questions, maybe you can answer them. I will check out the chat and then later on I will walk a few meters with you to the Baltic coast and you have a very beautiful view. So did you experience any earthquakes recently where you live in the place? Hey, Storm the Pitbull. Greetings to Ireland. How are you doing? Is it also so hot in Ireland? So here in Estonia, really the temperatures are acceptable. They're really good. So I'm here with my jacket, 2 t-shirts. So it's mild temperatures, I would say, not too hot. Okay, so now let's move on from this beautiful place here. And I will take you to the Baltic Sea. Rufus is also with me today. Komm, wir gehen weiter. Let's move this over here. Yo. So this is a really nice spot here. And you can camp here. You have the forest in the back, and here you have the Baltic coast. And I was hiking today, several hours here. I saw a lot. Beautiful place. And now I thought at the end of the day I'll make a conclusion of all the headlines and make a quick live update for you, so I don't need to edit the video. It will be uploaded right away, so you have all the information. What I like here is that there is a lot of greenery. The trees are growing nearly next to the Baltic Sea. Thank you very much. Neptunium Rule. Thank you for your kind comment. Okay. So I don't know exactly the time, but it is about 7:30. Alessia, greetings from Arizona. Hi. Rita Fleur, Sie stufen die. Okay. So you know what is funny? The chat is all your comments are in German. I wish they would be in English. Desert Wolf, how is your puppy? He is doing well. He is over here. Now, Rufi. Yeah, now we will hike here back to the car. What a beautiful place. Heart for Jesus. Yes, greetings to you. So here at this part, the sea is very calm and the surface very calm. No wind over here, but only in this corner. It's a very good place. And at that place, they made this forest camp. So I will definitely come back here and maybe stay here overnight. You can do so many things here. Also, you can collect a lot of driftwood here. Beautiful driftwood, interesting stones washed up at the shore. And you can do a lot of bushcraft here. You also have fresh water here in the forest. There's a very little stream. You could boil the water or you can filter the water. So then you have also a water source over here. You don't need to bring a lot of water with you. That's quite important if you are outdoors, the water, because if there is no water, you need to carry a lot of water with you. Chicago, USA. Hello, kiss the sky. You're doing fine. So what you can see here is a live stream from Bushcraft Bear from Estonia. That's the most northern Baltic state. If we look this direction, there would be Finland with its capital city, Helsinki. And it's very hot, yes, in Europe, but not here. It's very hot in Ireland. Wow, okay. Yeah, it's getting hotter and hotter. I don't know where this leads to. And it causes a lot of damage. And it costs a lot of money. And yeah, people get really ill of the heat sometimes, especially older people. For the older people, it's very hard with that heat. It's not easy. Yeah, Desert Wolf in Arizona. If you are used to the heat and all the system, the houses, they have their, how do you say, the cooling systems. But I read an article that in Germany, many houses, they don't have cooling systems yet because they are not used to that heat. And now they are thinking about to install all the cooling systems. So guys, it's really a problem because automatically the chat is in German now. So that's not good because I want to learn English and now everything is in German. If I ask you for a word and you answer, it is in German. Yeah, tricky rich. It's like it is. Sometimes things get more advanced like you want them. I want it old school. Suki's mom. No, here not. I heard more to the west side. So this is the east side of Estonia, but more west. There is Tallinn and so on. There is more amber. I was looking for amber, but I did not find any yet. I would really like to find some amber. My chat is in English. Yes, my chat is in German. Don't ask me why. I have to change that. I don't know. Many greetings from northwest Italy. It's burning at the coast. Oh man. Domenico. Ciao, Domenico. I hope you can deal with the heat in Italy. You're welcome. So now we will hike this narrow path here into the forest. And yeah. So here is this fresh water. Look at that. Beautiful. Really water. Hey, Rufi. Maybe he wants to drink some. Come here. Come here, good boy. Here's some water. Good. Okay, we have to climb up here. Wow. Okay. So now it's possible maybe that the internet connection will be not that good anymore. We will see. I will walk a little bit. I don't know if you can hear me, but I want to say that it's a beautiful place. Ruben. That's true. Yes, it's a beautiful place for hiking or for walking. One problem is that there are not that many forests anymore and many places without trees, just bare soil. And hey, Rufi. Okay, I have to clean up his business. Yeah, and that is the problem because then the soil will heat up. Okay, everything is live, my dear viewers. I have to put you now here on the ground and I will help out Rufus. One moment, please. Okay, we are good to go. So always have your bags with you when you are hiking with your dog. Who of you has got a dog? Whee. Here are no dogs, only cats. Oh, cats. They have their places, yes. Okay, we are nearly there. I feel very good. If I'm hiking every day, I'm in really good shape. And yeah, that's really good to be in balance, to do some sport. So later I will go home, cook something very nice and tasty. And then I will watch some YouTube videos. Because here it's already evening. Okay. What? Off, yeah, for sure. It's good for your heart. Yes, there are many wild edibles and medical plants over here. Did you recognize this plant? So now we will be here in the little village. Maybe I walk also a few meters there because it's so beautiful. It's very quiet, calm, clean, and the houses are really nice, and the gardens. The people here, they put a lot of effort in their gardens. So here's the location where you can park your car, and from here you can hike then to this forest camp. So now you see how it looks like here in Estonia. I will put Rufus back on the leash. Come here. Okay, Sherry Boston. get this later. So I'm waiting until Rufus is ready. So now let's go a few meters. Beautiful area. And maybe some of the houses, they have also a view to the Baltic Sea. Ah, there could be some bins. One moment, please. Okay, let's see. Let's explore this little village a few meters. It reminds me a little bit of my childhood. The village was really, it looked similar in Germany. Oh, there's our old stone house. And what I also like is that every house is a little bit different, really. Look at that old wall there. Wow, that's nice. Look at the street, no cars here. This is fantastic. I like that very much. You can just walk here. Wow. Okay. Ah, yeah, and in this direction, there's also a hotel, big hotel. Let's see what they have here. Oh, Metallica is coming here. No, maybe it's a Metallica cover band, I think. Okay, the dogs go crazy. Alles gut, Rufi. It's okay, Rufi. It's okay. Oi, 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 oi. Ist ja gut. Ist alles gut. Ne? Ja, ja, ja. That's what it looks like over here in Estonia. Okay, now I'm back and I will drive home. That was my little live stream for you. I hope you enjoyed it and see you next time. I wish you all the very best. Take care and stay safe and stay healthy. Thank you very much for watching, my dear viewers. God bless you all. Until then, goodbye.